Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel for a day-to-day analysis on none other than Solana itself. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for showing so much support. Love you all. Continue supporting. And of course, you will continue to see these updates. So as we are starting out Wednesday morning, I'm bringing you guys very early updates. I woke up very early, slept early too. But if you're looking at the overall market, you're seeing some red across the board. And reason as to why this is the case is because dominance has gone up a little bit, and we're still having Bitcoin having a hard time breaking, above this $71,000 price point. But let's take a look at what's happening and obviously what we could be expecting as we approach, the month of April. If we're looking at Solana to be specific, it's down about 3.6% on the daily time frame, with the price currently sitting at $187.61. It's also down about 2.7% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. But now if we're focusing on its market cap looking amazing. We're still above 80 billion, to be exact, $83.4 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $3.7 billion. And as you guys know, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So, we heard some breaking news earlier yesterday as well. And that was, of course, that KuCoin, owners are criminally charged by the SEC. And obviously, as far as KuCoin as an exchange goes, me personally speaking, from my personal experience, I always had a great experience on KuCoin. But obviously, this news itself is going to hurt KuCoin in terms of new people coming to it, unless new owners take over. But over the past, I would say, few hours, I think that has also kind of impacted the market. But overall, Bitcoin is still holding above 70K. But do let me know down below what you guys personally think on that. But looking at the news for today, you can see Solana continues to dominate other chains in daily NFT blockchain users adoption. Not surprised. I'm just going to put it out there. Not surprised at all. And look at Ethereum, guys. Come on. No one cares about Ethereum at this point anymore. But anyways, if you're looking at it, Camino Finance, this is a huge one. Now, introduces Season 2 of Camino Points, offering loyalty boost to Season 1 users according to their usage duration. Season 2 will run for 90 days after Camino launches. So really, really nice stuff. Obviously, people, if you've been farming on here, this could be one of the big airdrops coming in. The wormhole one was quite big, but I think this one is going to be even bigger. And as far as airdrop season and the narrative goes, I think it's going to run till this bull market is over. So that is that. Let's continue. So this is obviously something I love seeing on a day-to-day basis. You can see over 1.09 million wallets interacted with Solana ecosystem over the past 24 hours, which is a growth of 17.1%. And new wallets, 160,549. And guess what? A lot of people migrating from Ethereum chain to Solana chain. Let's face it. Let's actually face it. Let's put one thing into perspective. As I've said, 8 to 10 months left. And honestly, now the month of April is coming. I cannot continue saying 8 to 10 months left. I think not 8 to 9 months left for this bull market, in my personal opinion. Give or take, it could be a little bit longer, maybe 1 or 2 months more, but that's the time that I'm giving myself. So, let's face it, Ethereum chain has give me one. If there's Ethereum followers or, Ethereum lovers down here, give me one in the comments down below, like some magnitude of an event that took place that has just been amazing so far. And now the fact that we're about like 9 months left till this bull market kind of tops, historically speaking, time is running out and people are realizing that. And that's why you're seeing so much interest flowing in. If you're looking at I've said this to you guys before, I'll show you this. Hold on just one moment. So you can see it says when token surpasses 350 million market cap, this is huge. Obviously, people that were airdropped this for free. This was launched by the help of Jupiter, Dev, and obviously another team. So that is obviously worthwhile noting. But let's take a look at this. So obviously the Solana DeFi on a day-to-day basis, this is one of the things that we're going to be discussing until the end of the year. We're sitting at about 4.6 billion. So seen a little bit of a decrease compared to yesterday. Usually, when we do tend to see dips, this does tend to go lower, but still holding really good around this 4.6 billion. So that is that. But basically what I'm trying to tell you guys here is, if you're looking at Ethereum, 52.5 billion. we barely have seen this number growing. You can pretty much see it has gone down, as a matter of fact, over the past few days. So 52.5 billion compared to Solana that is at 4.6 billion. Solana is like a teeny tiny fish in the sea compared to Ethereum. And if we even see Ethereum maybe 10-20%, maybe even 20% come into the Solana chain. Obviously, let me get one thing clear. Obviously, the protocols on Ethereum, they're massive. Ethereum has been in existence for longer, so that kind of obviously speaks for itself. But if we even see 10, 15, maybe 20% of this money flow into Sol, I don't even know what to say, right? So that's that. Now, take a look at it from that perspective as well. Do let me know down below if you guys also are on the same page. But now let's take a look at what's happening with the price. So if we're looking at BTC dominance, has gone up a little bit, 53.8%. Obviously, due to Bitcoin having a little bit of a hard time breaking out of this level. You can pretty much see this for yourself. BTC has been ranging pretty much since the 25th after we broke out. We were seeing sideways momentum. So there's longs being liquidated and there's shorts being liquidated. But of course resistance coming in its way right now. But I'm still sticking to my prediction. I think there's a chance that we do see Bitcoin closing at an all-time high before the month comes to an end. Still have a few days left, but Bitcoin needs to stay above 70K in order for that to happen. Maybe a potential retest of 68K would be okay, but anything lower than that, then I think that invalidates everything. So pay very close attention to BTC. But now let's take a look at our good old friend Sol. So Sol is holding really good, to be quite frank with you. Let's take a look at it on the hourly time frame. Not much has changed on the Solana side of things. So you guys can see Solana did make its way up to $197, exactly what we were talking about when it was around this level. And again, sometimes the chart speaks for itself, and if you really understand what's happening, that these dips are going to be eaten really fast, and you can pretty much see this for yourself. This is a confirmation. This speaks for itself. This right here speaks for itself. So now, obviously, we're seeing a little bit of a minor pullback, but what you're starting to see is some support that we do have that dates back to the previous cycle as well. But I'm just showing you guys the shorter time scale, so it makes it easier for you to understand. We do have some support around here, but that exact same support is playing out right now. So far so good. If you want to put this into perspective, we're only down from the high that we set for ourselves yesterday, which is only about 4.74%. Pay attention to BTC. Bitcoin's able to push, I think we're back into the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level, and we are headed towards a new yearly high. So for 23.6, we need a move of about only 7%, and for a new yearly high, 12.94%. And I think that's very possible, in the upcoming days ahead of us. But do let me know down below what you guys personally think. I cannot wait till it hits all-time high. That is going to be really, really exciting times, because you tend to see the price just going up and up because there's no resistances, no support in the price discovery zone. So it just depends on the demand, which there is a lot of demand right now, believe it or not. But do let me know down below what you guys personally think. Love you all. See you tomorrow up in Crypto ZX, and peace out.